am such a cow person, and truly to see the reward walking through your fresh cow pen and knowing that they truly are healthier for what you've just done, and for that simple, constant, every week we get the job done, and to watch them, it's wonderful. I do adore working with my animals every day. Cows are females. There is a ton of stress on their bodies, and if we're gonna truly take care of that cow biology, we have to truly measure those impacts of what a calving does and the stress it causes to their body. Inflammation in any form, be it an injury or be it a calving, truly has to be taken into account. I saw ProPreg as an opportunity to mitigate all of that inflammation. And when I found this product, when we were introduced to it, yeah, absolutely, I wanted to jump on board with this. This was something that makes total sense for any cow person. We began with a full farm trial, university grade, randomized cow numbers, cows treated versus sham cows here on the dairy farm. We put almost 550 cows through that trial. It took us over 6 months with a herd of 1,000 cows to do the entire trial. And the most rewarding day I will never forget, my veterinarian, Scott, is walking down through the fresh cow pen with me, and he's picking them out. Sham, treated, sham, treated. He stopped and he said, "I think I need to eat my hat now." We had some RP trouble. We're not perfect, no one is, but I didn't realize the underlying milk fever issues I was having until about 3 months into the trial, and the treated older animals didn't need those second and third calcium boluses to keep going. I don't really have RPs anymore, and if I do, we're just on top of them. I ran out at one point between shipping errors and American versus Canadian and COVID and supply chain. And those 2 weeks where I wasn't able to treat my dry pen, I went back to having milk fever cows. And you're like, holy Hannah, this explains everything. When I look at my fresh cows now versus then, and I can do that visible comparison, coats are shinier, eyes are brighter, intakes, feed intakes are up compared to where we were 2 years ago. In terms of costs, dollars and cents, it's $20 per cow if I do the entire regimen for treatments. A down milk fever cow can cost you hundreds. I truly believe that ProPreg is impacting us financially on more levels than we're totally understanding. I truly believe at the end of the day that this product helps cows reach their full genetic potential because they're actually allowed to be cows. They're not trying to fight any kind of disease. They're not trying to fight any kind of infection. They get going into that lactation with a head start on any of their herdsmates if they have received the treatment. It's a very small investment with a ton of reward. And to know that your fresh cows, which are your most vulnerable cows, can be covered that little bit more is so worth it.